Miss Lindsay here with a quick update on the Chicago Arts Project and a couple notes about El Sistema. So I just want to thank everyone who's been involved so far in the Holiday Instrument Drive. It's meant so much to me, and it's been so much more than I ever expected. I really thought I was going to end up with 2 instruments, and now I'm well over 20. And so many of you have made donations to the Indiegogo, and I'm so grateful. I can't even put it into words. So thank you so much. I want to talk a little bit about El Sistema because it is a relatively new phenomenon in the United States. El Sistema started in Venezuela as a movement of classical musicians who wanted to get together and they were unhappy with the way things were going in the government and how difficult it was to succeed as an orchestral musician because not everybody has a lot of money or power, and they were basically telling the world, like, listen, classical music is for everyone. It's for us. We're creating it, and it is a living and breathing thing. The orchestra itself ended up turning into a youth orchestra. And the way it operates is that more experienced and talented musicians would mentor the younger musicians in the orchestra so that they would become better, and then that cycle would continue. And it really is a very special um, setup for the way that orchestras typically work. Generally, it is based on how good you are. It's based on audition, and the people in the bottom of the section are always trying to claw their way to the top and become first chair. But this is completely the opposite. You rotate chairs. You try to make sure everybody's on the same page, and the best people are always helping the people that need a little extra help, and it's really extraordinary. So this setup of orchestra has become popular all over the world, and very recently in the United States within the last 20 years. And this is the type of orchestra that I want to create. It's a really, really wonderful thing. One of their premier principles is radical inclusion. And that means that everyone is welcome. It doesn't matter how much money you make, if you have special needs, what color your skin is. It doesn't matter where you live or, if you even go to school. And I think that that is just incredible. Um, a year ago, I would have maybe argued that point that, if a child is disruptive to another child's learning, maybe they shouldn't be there. But actually, it's the kids that have difficulties with behavior. It's the kids that have, tendencies towards violence or towards aggressive behavior. Those are the children we really want in orchestras like this, because we are teaching them skills that maybe they wouldn't get elsewhere, and skills that are so powerful through music because it is an artistic, creative experience, and every single person matters. You can't necessarily say that about a lot of activities, and we're teaching it through a way where every child has to be accountable to themselves, but also to a group. And everyone really matters. It matters if you show up. It matters if you learn your part, because if you don't, the person next to you, you're letting them down. And teaching that kind of accountability and responsibility is really important. And it's just so great to see a child learn a lick that they weren't able to play yesterday or 2 weeks ago. And then just seeing that triumph, in their face, it's infectious, as you can tell. And it's just a beautiful thing. And I can't wait to get started. So I want to thank everyone again for donating to the instrument drive, and I encourage you to tell everyone you know to check their garages, check their attics, ask around, ask your parents and grandparents if they used to play an instrument, and think about donating it this holiday season. So thank you so much. I can't tell you how much it means to see all of your support. So thanks, and have a good evening.